Hello guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Yogesh and today I am going to discuss about random variable in statistics or probability. So first of all, let's discuss about that what is random variable and why we need random variable. Like random variables are very important in statistics and probability, and it's very necessary to understand the probability distribution. So for the probability distributions, random variables are very important. Like it will allows us to ask questions in mathematical way. Like if we flip five coins and want to answer question like what is the probability of getting exactly three heads, what is the probability of getting less than four heads, what is the probability of getting more than one heads. So exactly we can find out in a mathematical way, like probability x equal to 3, probability of x less than 4, probability x greater than 1. So what are the random variables? Random variable is a variable taking on numerical values determined by the outcomes of random event. Means what we are getting in our sample space, it mapped to the some numerical value, and based on that we can calculate the probability distribution of each value or for each event. So here in given example, I am giving you an example of toss a coin. Here our sample space would be head and tail because there are possibility to getting a head and possibility of getting tail. So here we are mapping head to the 1 and tail to the 0. We can assign a different value also. We can assign head equal to 50 and tail equal to 100. There might be a possible a different value. That's we can take any value from a set of the values. So it's named random variable. In general variable or in a simple variable, we are taking as say like x equal to 50, y equal to 3. So it's a meaning of that. Here we can take any values of random or variable, so it's called random variable. So here we are mapping value head to the 1 and tail to the 0. So what is our random variable? Random variable will be x and it can take value 1 and 0. So if we want to find out the probability of getting a head, so what will be the probability? We can write p x equal to, here we can I can write like p x equals to 1. We are getting like there are total two outputs and getting ahead is 1. So so in this way we are getting a probability of getting ahead is equal to 1 by 2. Same we can find out for the tail, to getting a tail in coin toss example. So this is the way of calculating the probability of random variable. As now discuss what is the types of random variable. There are two types of random variable: discrete and the continuous. Discrete means it's take a countable numbers of possible values, means 1 2 3 4 3 5 6 7 8 to infinite and so on. The probability of each value of a discrete random variable is between 0 and 1. This is the basic probability concept, that probability should be always in between 0 and 1. So the for each value of discrete random variable, like for the in coin toss example, for each value head and tail, so there are two values. For each value means probability of getting head is 1 by 2, so it's always less than the 1 and greater than the 0, and the sum of all the probabilities is equal to 1. In coin toss example, we can say getting a probability of head is equal to 1 by 2, getting a tail, probability of getting a tail is equal to 1 by 2. The summation of the total probability is equal to 1 in the case of discrete variable. In the continuous variable, what are the continuous variable? Let's discuss first. It's a variable where the data can take any infinitely many values, like in the case of height, weight of the person, and time taken to complete any task or exams, and hours, rain rains rains in inches, like how much rains drops in today in inches we want to calculate. that comes into a continuous variable. Based on that, we can find out the probability distribution. For the discrete variable, there are a different type of probability distribution function, and for the continuous variable, there are the different probability mass function PMF, and for the PDF, for the discrete function, discrete variable probability, continuous variable, for the probability density function, probability mass function are used. Like suppose we have a random process of flipping a coin. One of the two possible outcomes could be either a head or a tail. So here we use x to denote random variable x, which represent the outcomes of this random process. X is equal to 1 if the outcome is a head, x is equal to 0 if the outcome is tail. So in this way, random variable is mapped to the sample space or the event, and based on that we can find out the distribution of probability or getting a probability of each value of random variable. So that's how random variables are defined, and what is the why we need a random variable I already discussed. It's mostly used for a probability distribution function, and I also describe the types of the variable, like it can be continuous or it can be a discrete. So there are two types of variable. Yeah, that's all for today. We will discuss more about distributions functions available in probability. Stay safe and keep learning. Thank you very much.